Hi, my name is Daniel from Deposits. Welcome to the Banking Kit demo. We have built a banking platform that enables you to level the playing field, boost retention, attract new cohorts, and grow revenues. Because what is better than your bank is a bank account where you can streamline business actions, like accept and send payments across the world, create and send invoices, offer multiple payment methods, connect multiple bank accounts, issue physical and virtual cards, add your team, and have control over your business. So let's get started. Here's the dashboard where you're able to look at the ins and outs of your business. 7 days, 30 days, 90 days, 1 year, and you can also filter between dates. You can look credits, debits, any unpaid invoices, send a reminder, and recent transactions. Once you go to pay and transfers, this is where you'll be able to send money via ACH, wire transfer, account to account. You'll select the customer type, beneficiary, different what account is this sending from, ACH memo, and attach any files if you want. Once you confirm and send, you'll be able to see the payment details of the transaction. Now you can also pay a bill, add a bill, customer type, and then you can select if it's a one-time, monthly, or annual bill, due date, bill number, and schedule the payment or approve for instant payment. Once that's done, you'll be able to see the details about that transaction as well. In accounts, you're able to either see the accounts that you have checking or savings, but you can also link any external accounts. Once I go into one account, I'm able to look at the different routing number, account number, bank name, account type. You can add, withdraw funds to the link accounts. You can look at the wire details as well. You can also look at the bank statements, any other information as well. In the accounts, you can look at the aging balance, recent transaction, and cash flow. Here in cards is where you will be able to issue virtual or physical cards to your team. You can select the card owner, what associated account is this card with, any virtual or physical, and the monthly spend limit. When you create the account, you'll be able to understand where that account has been used. You can freeze that account, set a PIN, and select the billing address, any monthly spending limits, associated account, and the card type. In transactions, you're able to understand the transaction details, look at the customer information, and the device information as well. Contacts, you're able to add a contact, individual or business, where you can upload a CSV list, or you can create a single contact and add all the information. Once you create that client or that customer or the contact, you're able to also see how many transactions that they have done, any active subscriptions, any bank payment details. You can send a request to them, so they're able to input their bank details. That way, there's no mistake. Now we get into the seller tools. Invoicing. Invoicing is where you create an invoice. You select the contact, issue date, due date. You put the invoice number, invoice description, and you can apply any discounts, processing fees, or late fees. Once you create an invoice, this is what the users will be able to see. You can attach any files. You can add any notes. You can also apply any discounts, processing fees, or you charge any late fees. You can add items, and then you send the invoice. On web payments, you create a payment page that can be embedded in a website, or it can be sent via email or via text. You create a web payment page, and this you can send that, and they will be able to either pay you a certain amount, a fixed amount, and very simple, very easy. Now we get into billing, where you create new plan. You can create the plan, the description, the customer email, set amount, and then create. Now we get into the business intelligence, where you'll be able to understand the whole business. For example, your invoices, with how many are unpaid, how many are sent, draft, web payments, any agent balances, contacts, any cards as well, and transactions. Audit is where you're able to look at the transactions. Has this team sent the invoice? Security, have they logged in? Have they enabled 2FA? And any other general information, as example, have I invited a team member? Now you can also add that your team members, you can select different roles: owner, manager, contributor, auditor. You can manage roles, you can do any action items. You can look at your security, add 2FA accounts, add 2FA to that account. Any preference between general notification, quick access tools, and any other settings as themes, subscriptions, or anything like that. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us. Have a good day.